Hey, I'm Veronica Polo, and with more than 15 years being a marketing strategist, you're going to experience the new way to promote your business with clear and unique messaging by giving you actionable marketing and messaging strategies that get you interested leads to transform the lives of your audiences so that you build up your brand with continuous momentum. Get ready, because here's where we say no to outdated marketing strategies and society norms, and we say yes to change from the inside out. Welcome to the Branding Momentum Podcast. The mistake I see many business owners do is that they're focusing more on sales and completely neglecting the power of social media and also the power of marketing and digital marketing for their business. We all agree, right, that the ultimate goal when you have a business is to generate sales. Your cash position needs to be good so that your business keeps working, right? But that sell will be hard and long. And in some cases, it will require you to be physically present in that meeting, right? But not only that, you are also doing hard cold calls, and you are relying on word of mouth of a friend or somebody that you know that maybe will probably give you a meeting in a few minutes so you can pitch them, your selling pitch. And you're going to networking events to mingle and chat and meet new people, or you are getting into memberships hoping to meet someone that could be your potential client and maybe pitch them your services, right? I'm not saying that any of these are wrong ways to get leads, but it's way harder and more time consuming, especially if you're the only person that is doing the sales in your business. So I know that many of you listening could be saying, but clients need my attention. Social media and marketing are hard, plus it's time consuming. I can't be bothered with that. I can do it my own way. And if I get the chance to go and sell to somebody, I will do it immediately. And all of these reasons for doing it the hard way could have worked brilliantly in 5 to 10 years ago. In today's world, sales are being supported and done by automations. You can actually schedule your social media post. You can schedule your emails to your warm leads, the people that actually live on the other side of that email. You can record videos and trainings and presentations. You can actually schedule your Facebook ads and your Google ads or any ads. All of these tools have been designed to help you with the promotion of your business. And most of them are free tools that we take for granted, or we have vilified them with our beliefs of thinking that they don't work. You are literally creating your future based on your past decisions and circumstances. And when you do that, you repeat your past. You repeat your situation. And that's why people get stuck in their brain. But instead, if you sat there and you said to yourself, I didn't have the time, therefore, how can I create it? How can I attract it? How can I find the way? Now you are working from what's possible versus your circumstances. Now you are creating from a creative future versus a stuck past. Why do I talk about this? And this may actually hit you hard. This is how most people are living their lives. This is the way we're dealing with everything. We are carrying this excess baggage with us. And unfortunately, if you are unwilling to create possibilities in your life and in your business through different ways to promote your business to get more leads and more sales, it's going to be really hard for you to ask your potential clients to do something that you are not willing to do for yourself. But let me ask you, why is it more and more people are looking to use social media and digital marketing tools to promote their business? Because it actually works. It works for the local restaurant, for the supermarket, for the therapist, for the yoga instructor, for the insurance companies, for the musicians, the dancing studios, the fashion stylists, the event organizers, the teachers, the associations, the public services. And it's working for your competitors. Everybody is using these tools to get more leads. Get the word out, help, and serve. And the biggest mistake of all is not be willing to change your beliefs about these tools. You have created a reality that is so embedded in your brain that social media and digital marketing doesn't help your sales. That is actually hurting your sales. You see, I feel that social media and marketing has been created for us business owners that have services, because selling what you can't see is tough. And I've said this many times, and I know you heard me before. We sometimes sell air. But with the social media and digital marketing, you can actually make people see and read what you're not able to show, especially if you're running around, driving from one meeting to another, doing some hard selling. These are tools that help you spread the word faster and position you and your business as thought leaders. And at the same time, you are actually transforming lives. You are doing your work. You can't do things at the same time. So if you don't promote your business at the same time, you are trying to sell your services. Your selling is harder and tougher. So, how is this thinking going to help your business? I really want you to think about it, because whatever happens from here on out, whatever decision that you take, it's in your hands. Doesn't matter what I say, I know. It doesn't matter what I say. This is my strong conviction. And if I could change just a little bit your thinking, just a little bit, for you to be giving yourself a chance in a possibility, then do it. Do it with passion, with consistency, because everything in life is consistency. If you still have any doubts, you feel you're not sure about it, if you're still on the fence about this, reach out, please. Reach out to me. Look for me on social media, wherever you consume your content. Write me and let me know. I am not able to do this. I need your help right now. I need to save my business. Okay? So back to the rant, master your messaging by testing on social media. So I've learned the hard way that if you don't test anything in life, you can't know anything will work. This is the same thing as if you're dating. You date here, you date there, but you don't know if that is the right one that will stick, right? Or maybe you love cooking and you know that in cooking, you gotta measure everything, gotta keep working that recipe to get it right. But you will always be trying something new, making it better with a few measurements here and a few measurements there. And if you screw up, you screw up, right? Well, for anything that is business and social media, that is the same theory that applies here. We need to become scientists of our business. And I know you heard me say this before many times. You can't assume people will like what you offer. You can't assume that posting 2 to 3 times a week and a few stories here, people will get what your services are all about. And I know social media for your business takes time. Your words, your messaging needs to connect, motivate, educate, make people think, change people's beliefs so that you can reach the right audience. Again, you have to connect. You have to motivate. If you have to educate, change people's perspectives, change people's beliefs. And let me go even further here. Your messaging on your emails, on your website, how people interact and react to your content is all part of the testing. There is no right or wrong answer here, just commitment. Which I know when you have a business and you have clients, plus you add the personal stuff like moving, which I've been moving for the last 2 weeks, and relocations and appointments and etc., etc., etc. Commitments gets to the back burner and consistency gets lost in a pile of things that you need to do every single day. And we leave it for later or for tomorrow. I tell you, the word tomorrow is starting to get on my nerves. Everything we say is for tomorrow. Because to me, there's nothing better than today. Yes, tomorrow works and it's a good option if you can afford it, but also on the things that you know that are not happening right now. Or maybe things that are happening in the future. So yes, tomorrow it's a good option. Plus, you don't want to be like I did, my God, many years, that I would stay up until midnight and 1 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning doing courses and things like that because I was pressuring myself that I needed to get all this down, all this information about knowledge and digital marketing and everything. And until I stopped and I said, you know what? I need a life. I need a life. I am pressuring myself. It's not worth it. I think I can close my computer after 6. And whatever I don't have done, I will do that tomorrow. And the trainings, I will put them on a particular day that I will do them. I will do them. But that is for something that you know that I personally love personal development. I didn't, and I do now. And this is something that I decided that I wanted to do. So I was pressuring myself. Nobody's asking me to do that. I wanted to do it myself. I'm pressuring myself. In that case, tomorrow is a good word. Tomorrow is healthy. Tomorrow is good. And I always say that if you want something really bad, then you make the time and you do it without the negative beliefs that you feel like, oh my God, I didn't do it. Oh my God, da-da-da. And all these things that we tell ourselves and, all these beliefs that we put in our brain. There are priorities in our business that sometimes are not priorities. And we make them bigger than they are. There are certain things that we can't control. They take time to brew and develop. But promoting your business is a priority because that gets your leads, that gets you sales. Posting on social media with the right messaging will get people to notice what you do. You testing if people like what you have to say or what your services are all about is a priority. You becoming a better business owner and growing as a human being, nurturing your mind and your skills is a priority. And testing is a priority. Making money is a priority, right? Yes, you already have clients, But getting new clients and getting that wheel and that machine oiled and perfect is a priority. Boundaries are a priority. Not caring what other people think or what you do and how you say it, even if it's controversial or whatever, it's a priority for you. So, no experiment on social media, whether it is a post, a video, a reel, an article, a podcast, an email, a DM, a stories. You can't know if it really worked. You need to give it at least 90 days to test it. And I know you're going to probably say, why so long? Why 90 days? Because some of the pieces, some of the content that you are creating for social media take actually longer. They have a longer life. They have a longer shelf life, in terms of like products. Well, when it comes to social media, certain things have a longer life. For example, reels. You can post a reel right now and you can have reels generate reach and views and reactions for a long time. Podcasts. You can have podcast episodes and people can actually, listen to those podcasts that they catch you and they found you and you can still get downloads and listens. YouTube videos. Oh my God, if I could go on YouTube videos. I have stopped my YouTube video and actually I have increased the number of subscribers and I've actually increased the views of the videos. Articles, if you're sharing articles and things that you're doing, for example, on LinkedIn, also get longer shelf lives, blogs. So as you can see, you have to give it time. You have to test. And the only way to test is to do it consistently. And if it doesn't work, you go back to your drawing, testing, whatever board, brain dumping of ideas. Because it's good to have a brain dumping of ideas and then say, okay, I'm going to try these. And then they didn't work. Then I'm going to tweak these. I'm going to tweak that. But don't change week after week because you're going to get desperate. The thing is to test and then see if what you're testing proves you right or proves you wrong. And then you continue. And it's a trial and error. Take it from me that I didn't do this many years ago and that I had to learn it the hard way. Okay? I speak from experience when I say this. I didn't test. I hated testing. And now I'm testing every single thing. Even the titles of my podcast and the titles of my videos and the hooks on my social media. I am testing everything. The subjects of my emails. I am testing everything. So let's start testing and mastering that messaging on social media. I hope you enjoyed this episode and I can't wait to see you same time, same place next week. Bye-bye.